Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is OCC graduation day from The Greatest Journey. Are you ready for your graduation? We're gonna have a small party, put some balloons up, celebrate, take some pictures, celebrate the kids' hard work over 12 weeks of discipleship. Aren't we, Sammy? Okay, I'll put music on in 1 second. Okay? Mama. The whole car is currently saying mama. I have no idea if I'm going to get through these numbers. Maybe I'll tell you about this when we get to church. See you there. All right, this is our current choice of listening for today instead of Adventures in Odyssey. And I believe it exists in English too. Do you want a song, Sama? All right, here it comes. Which one? Dios ama al dador alegre? Okay. On busy days like this with so many kids, it's a little harder to film, and so we didn't get a whole lot of video clips, but I wanted to walk you guys through what our OCC graduation class looked like. The first thing we did was welcome them. Then we told the story of the gospel. My husband shared the gospel. There were some kids that had only come to a few of the discipleship classes, and then there were a lot of families in attendance, and so we took the opportunity to share the gospel with everyone that was there. After we shared the gospel, we called up all of the students who graduated, all the students who completed the 12 weeks of discipleship, and we called them in order by points. So as the 12 weeks went on, kids earned points for attendance, for memorizing their memory verses, and for participating, which was attending class and filling out their workbooks. Based on their points they had accumulated, we called them in order, and each child got to pick a prize. Once they had chosen their prize, they all went back and sat down. We then wrapped up with prayer and some announcements to announce that this isn't the end. We will be back again next week. They are welcome to come, and that we are starting a class on the life of Jesus. And so we made sure to invite them to the upcoming week of class. And then as they headed out the door, we handed them their workbooks so that if they had finished their workbook, they got to take it home. If they hadn't finished it, they could take it home and complete it and bring it back to graduate. And so we give every kid their workbook. We also made sure that they all had their certificate. And then on the way out the door, they got snack and Bibles. You may notice that in a couple of these video clips, we're handing out 2 Bibles. Oftentimes the older sibling was like, I'll take it for both me and my sister, because the poor sister already had the diploma and her booklet and her snack. And so oftentimes the older sibling took on the weight of carrying the 2 Bibles for him and their sibling. And that was the basics of our wrap up to Operation Christmas Child. It was a beautiful project that brought so many new people to the church, that helped so many new people hear about who Jesus is, and then continue to learn about him over the course of 12 weeks. And we are so excited to start our next group of lessons based on the life of Jesus. The girls ate soup, and we're having a meeting / snack before we head to the other event center at the other side of the neighborhood.